almost late. Sending you there.
Hello and welcome to This Album with me, William Han. It's the podcast where each episode a guest and I will deep dive an album of their choice, and it could be any artist, any genre, any year. And we are gonna discuss the songs, we'll discuss the shows, we'll discuss the artwork, but what I really want to know is where my guests first heard the album and the emotional attachment they have to the record. Who knows? We might even have a bit of a laugh while doing it. Well, today I am joined by the man behind one of the Black Country's best musical exports since a gold-toothed man from Wolverhampton put the Midlands firmly in the middle of groundbreaking musical culture. Sonically, today's guest couldn't be much further away from his home county's musical counterparts from history, but is equally boundary-pushing. I joined today's guest hot on the campaign trail of the imminent release of a sophomore album, which is destined to elbow its way onto the media outlets' end-of-year lists come December. And today, you join me in the beautiful surroundings of their Kidderminster home. Bless you and be well. From Chartreuse, it's Mike Wagstaff.
Hello.
Hi, Mike. Did I come in a bit hot?
No, that was great. That was very impressive, actually.
You having that?
Yeah.
Happy with that?
You came in to my house as a normal human being.
Yes.
And that was slightly terrifying, but I was impressed.
Well, I'll take that. With one hand you give, with one hand you take it away. Nice place we got here, Mike. Shall we set the scene a little bit?
Yeah. This is my family home. This is Kidderminster. Not much really going on, but there's lots of nice green places here.
Pretty green.
It's pretty green.
Pretty green. So you always been from this neck of the woods?
No, I used to be from Oldbury, which is just like a little bit closer to Dudley.
What's the big difference between the two? What are the strengths and weaknesses we've got here, Mike?
It's I don't want to talk shit about my childhood, but
You've still got friends in old places you don't want to upset too much.
No, it's not even that. It was just it's a little hairy around there.
So you're in a hairless society now, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm completely bald now.
Hair-free?
Yeah.
Fantastic. They said it would never happen. Well done. So pretty exciting couple of weeks ahead for you, Mike. What's going on in your world? What's about to happen?
We're next week. The Bless You and Be Well album is going to be released. That's our second album. So
well, on there, I've got a little something to mark the occasion.
Oh, hello.
Why don't you read for the listeners what's going on here?
You've just handed me a card.
Yes, I have. By the way, when I started writing that card, I realised I had the worst bloody pen in the world. So my handwriting is absolutely horrific there. So forgive me.
It's okay. It won't be worse than mine. And it's a lovely congrats card. Chartreuse, huge congratulations on album number 2. May it bring chart success. That's nice. Was that a play on Chartreuse?
That is a happy accident. Whoa.
Oh, really? I thought you were...
No, I'm not a man that's good at puns normally, so we struck gold there.
There's... what's his fucking name? Wow, what's the Scottish comedian?
Frankie Boyle?
Limmy.
Limmy, of course.
Limmy.
Now I feel ridiculous.
No, same.
Shame on us, man.
I know, yeah.
What's the Limmy comparison you were going with there?
Because I thought that you were doing a play on our band name.
I'm just not that intelligent, I'm afraid.
He basically, we asked him to kind of like do a shout out on Twitch for us. It's not that fancy. Like we were literally like just paid the like £2 or whatever it is to like type on his live stream, and we asked him if he would like promote the show, and we were hoping he would say something funny, and he did. He just kind of took the piss out of our name for like a good 2 minutes. He just kept on saying Chartreuse, shart you trousers,
Well, of course.
Yeah.
You ask the
get to say
comedian to
that.
shout out your band now. You're playing with the ball. You're going to get the horns.
Exactly.
£2 well spent, though?
Yeah, it really was. It was very funny. But I thought you were doing something similar.
No, you've got me all wrong there. Feel free to continue reading.
Maybe it will bring you chart success and artist fulfillment. It is very good. You rock. And you rock. Yeah, thank you. All the best, William and the team. This album.
There you go.
Thank you, dude.
Congrats, though, man. So your team are kind enough to give me an early version of, an early release of the album. It is, pretty good, and you guys fucking rock. So what can you tell the listeners about this exciting new project of yours?
Well, we recorded it in Iceland, which is kind of insane.
Well, on that, actually, I've always thought the idea of recording an album be quite a claustrophobic experience, 4 or 5 people, very tight-knit.
Yeah.
To add to that element of claustrophobia, you went to somewhere that doesn't have any night
yeah, literally.
at all. So
that was
how
wild,
was that?
It was crazy. Like, we were up till, like, I think one night we were up till, like, 2 or 3 in the morning. And it was, like... It was dusky at best. It was crazy.
Sounds psychedelic, man.
It was weird. We had to kind of put like towels on the windows and stuff they didn't have any blackout blinds.
Wow.
But yeah, we had to sort of make our own, but not complaining. Like it was really, really cool. Like it was nice and surreal. It definitely added to the experience for sure.
Sure.
But yeah, it was a place called Floki Studios. It was about like a 5-hour drive from Reykjavik, and yeah, it was crazy. The studio was on like a little strip of land in between a lake and the sea.
That's
so like
wild.
Yeah, you go out the front door and there's the sea. You go out the back door and there's mountains and like a beautiful lake.
So is it a famous studio? It's not one I've heard of before. How did you come across it?
There's not many like studios, I don't think, in Iceland. So it was either like, it was kind of cool. It was either like fucking like Sigur Ros's like old studio.
Sure, yeah.
Or this one.
So you Googled Icelandic studios, 2 came up.
Pretty much. Yeah.
You thought, well, let's flip a coin. So one silly logistical question I've always thought about when bands do albums that are like remote like that is bringing gear with you, like your amps and stuff like that. Do you just use studio amps?
Just use the ones at the studio, yeah. We took our own guitars and stuff.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
We got a little... Oh, hello. We have caffeine. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Would you like to say hello? Hello. The service here really is extraordinary. Thank you very much. So yeah, album number 2. What was you pushing for?
Well, yeah, I was feeling pretty burnt out. I didn't really want to pick up a guitar to write, just to do all that again, if you know what I mean. Like, something needed to change. Like, we did, I think, like 2 or 3 EPs and that album all at home. So I think it just got to the period where, yeah, something needed to change, like, in order to keep progressing and keep moving forward. Because it felt like, not that we were stagnating, but it was just like I didn't feel the want to produce our own music.
Well, it sounds like you caught yourselves before you stagnated.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
You sort of saw in the distance and sort of thought, there's an idea here. And by the sound of it, you'd earned a nice trip to Iceland, being stuck in your cabin at the end of the garden the whole time. So
yeah, we didn't do too badly with that concern. But yeah, I just didn't want to stagnate. So we spoke to our team and stuff, and we were just like we just want to do something different.
Nice.
And then
it's pretty different.
yeah. So we were just like, what? I want a break. So we started to talk to lots of different producers. Like, we were kind of like shopping around for a while. We got it down to like 2 people, 2 like absolutely like dream people, like people that I just wouldn't expect to work with in a million years. But then we kind of settled on Sam. Sam's done stuff with like
The Smile,
Puma Blue,
and now Chartreuse.
Yeah.
What a CV. But I should probably add to the listeners, there's a beautiful accompanied documentary you made, self-made, right?
Yeah, Perry did that, yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Thank
it really
you,
is so well made.
He did a really good job on that.
He did a really good job.
Yeah.
One thing that really struck me with that was like how well the four of you and Sam, the producer, communicate with each other.
Yeah.
So is that quite normal for you to sort of speak with people outside the band in that way and feel that sort of safety and comfort?
Explain a little bit further what you mean.
Well, it seems to me like you get a tight-knit four band like you guys, letting a fifth person in, it'd be kind of difficult to communicate well enough and get your ideas across.
Yeah.
But his ideas were so well received by you guys in the band, it felt like to me. Has that often been the case? Do you take outside input quite well?
I think it's taken a lot of years to get to that point. I think it requires a level of like acceptance, and like I think like a 22-year-old me like wouldn't be able to.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I know, yeah. Because you're so like protective of these ideas, and like you want to you want to maintain its integrity.
Sure.
But yeah, it's taken a lot of years for me to realize that like collaboration and working with people that have sometimes better ideas than you, like it's a good thing, and I'm happy to be wrong.
Yeah. That takes some real maturity, that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's taken some years.
Nice. Well done for getting there.
Cheers, man.
So I assume, was the album demoed here first, and then Sam heard the demos? How did it work? Tell me.
Yeah. So we did a lot of writing in the cabin, and we spent I think it was 2 weeks in where was it now? It was a Yorkshire Dales basically. We went in January because nobody goes on holiday to the Yorkshire
Dales. No one's had
Dales.
enough to go to Yorkshire in January. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we got like an old cottage there, like really really cheap. Just because we were trying to kind of, I think we were all feeling like so uninspired and kind of a bit still like burnt out from the first album. It wasn't like all negative, by the way. Like
Sure.
Still happy with how that went, but just like I just wouldn't repeat that.
Got it.
That process again. But yeah, we went to the Yorkshire Dales and we did loads of writing, and it kind of ignited something in us that felt like we were ready. Yeah, we were ready for the next thing. Yeah, so.
Right. And you've been sat on it for a while, right? It was last year you recorded it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was last July that we were in Iceland.
So how did it feel being sat on that for so long before release date? For me, I'm an excitable fucking kid. I'm bursting to get these things out. So how did that sit with you?
This one, it feels like it's been kind of pretty steady, like rolling out this campaign. Usually it feels like a little bit longer that you've got to sleep on it for a little bit, but no, this feels quick in comparison to the last one, for sure. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Looks like you've had a pretty good summer to me. You've had some really fun shows out and festivals. Yeah. Tell us a bit more about how your summer's been this year so far.
It's been good, man. It's been good. I think this is probably the...
Thank you very much. I'll put that down there.
This has been a very full summer for us. Like, things feel like they've started to pick up a little bit, which is nice. Like I think we have had a good reaction to all the singles and stuff. So yeah, it's been good. Yeah, nice. It's been good.
And how would you describe the Chartreuse live show experience? What do you guys strive to achieve?
I don't know. We try and keep it as real as possible. We're very kind of... It's something that we talk about a lot, especially me and Hattie. Like, we go on and we try and kind of be as authentic as possible. Like, if you're kind of feeling a certain way one day, like it's okay to show that, like if you're feeling a bit dark and a bit moody, like
own it.
Just own it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure people will live if you seem a little grumpy on stage.
Sure.
But also in the same way, like if we're all feeling good and want to, not that we would jump around, but like want to jump around.
Sure.
Like show that as well. Like it's, but yeah, no, the live shows are the live show is it's better than it's ever been. It's really fun to play the new album. It's nice that we've got kind of like more upbeat songs now as well. That kind of sounds a bit weird saying that, but
they've always got a bit more groove to them in places, haven't they?
Yeah. It feels like a little bit more enjoyable to somebody that maybe hasn't heard the music. It's a little bit more accessible as well.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah. I think it works better, and you get more of a reaction in a live audience with these new songs. I think now,
I think so,
as opposed to standing there being well behaved, listening intently.
Yeah.
You can get more of a reaction out of people.
Yeah, like I think with the stuff that we've made in the past, like we've focused on like synth and wind sounds, like a little too much. Like instead of playing as a band.
Too much wind, man.
Too much wind.
You've got to know when to walk away. Before we get into your album of choice today, what would you describe as your sort of go-to music?
That's a difficult question. Yeah, it sounds annoying when people say this, but like I really am into everything.
So what would surprise people that you're into? Got a secret collection of death metal B-sides.
I do like heavy music, to be fair.
You've got the record collection here on the side. Is this your handiwork or is it someone else's?
It's everybody's, all in one.
Should probably add as well, that record that's currently out on display, it's been looming over me all year. I've had two people say to me it's their album of the year, it's a really difficult first listen. Two people have said by the time they get to their third, fourth listen of the album, they've gone, this is fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
And I've tried once, so I need 2 more listens, and I'm going to love it, right?
What did you think?
Really difficult.
Really
difficult.
Is it the voice or the...
It was just very abrasive in places, I found. I think the production, the voice, there's quite a lot going on. Shall I power on through? Will it be a rewarding experience on a third or fourth listen?
Definitely. Yeah.
Should probably say, what's the guy called again? I can't remember this guy's
Cameron Winter.
Cameron Winter.
Yeah.
Heavy metal.
He's got another band as well. I think it's like the Geese or something.
Oh, he's in Geese?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't realise that. Geese are class.
Yeah.
That changes everything.
He's a busy man, I think.
Oh, man. Okay, well, that definitely changes things completely then.
Yeah. Oh, so you like that band?
I love Geese, from the class. Yeah. Okay, well, I've really got myself working for this now.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh, fun little fact. The guy who mixed the last Geese record, I think he's from LA or something. I don't know. He's like this hotshot like mixing engineer, but he's moved to Kidderminster. His studio is like around here. So somebody told me the other day, and I was just like, nah, that's not true. His name's like Andrew Schveltz or something like that.
That's worth an email.
Yeah. I thought.
What are you up to, dude? I'm around.
Yeah. I'm so free, man. But now I looked on his Instagram just to sort of check what this guy was telling me, and he had a photo of a slug, and it said hashtag slugs of Worcestershire, which is like the county. Wow. And I was just like, this is very odd. Yeah, but he mixed their record.
Right, we're getting on the phone after this. Yeah. We're coming for you. Just to check a small bit of admin, actually. When I was sort of doing a bit of work on you guys, there's 3 bands called Chartreuse. Did you know this?
I did not.
So there's one that's a British 4-piece band from Birmingham. There's one that's an ambient/drone project by a guy called Drew Smith.
That's cool.
There's one that's a British rock band that was active in the 1970s. Just to check, which one are you?
Whichever you want me to be.
Perfect. Nice meeting you, Drew Smith. Right then, that's enough silliness. Shall we get into it? Why don't you tell the listeners which album we are going to be discussing today?
It's called The Lonesome Crowded West.
By
Modest Mouse.
Whoa. So, The Lonesome Crowded West is the breakthrough album from Washington indie rock band Modest Mouse. Formed in Issaquah. What do you reckon? Am I pronouncing that right?
I think that's good.
We're good with that? Yeah. Formed in Issaquah in 1992, Modest Mouse went on to release 7 studio albums, but it was their 1997 sophomore release which catapulted them into the hearts and minds of a generation of college stoners in campuses all over America. Produced by frontman Isaac Brock and Calvin Johnson, the album comes in at a truly incredible 1 hour, 13 minutes and 58 seconds. The album was a hit with critics and received a 9.4 in Paste, 9.8 in Pitchfork in 1997. However, Pitchfork reconsidered the album and in 2014 gave it an almighty 10 out of 10. So, first things first, do you know how much music fits onto a traditional CD?
Onto a CD? No,
yes.
no.
It is 1 hour and 14 minutes.
Oh, shit.
This
okay.
band really did push it to the limit. And also, you've done the unimaginable. You have beaten the record for the longest length album so far on this podcast.
No way.
They said it couldn't be done. Well done, Mike. You've really given me some fucking work to do here, mate. Right then, so album came out in 1997. I imagine you're a bit younger than me. What were you up to in 1997?
I think I was just starting to crawl, maybe. Yeah.
How was your crawling in 1997?
I can't remember. Yeah, it would have been 1.
1?
Yeah.
Yeah. Barely crawling, I'd say.
Yeah.
So when did you discover Modest Mouse? When did they enter your orbit?
I discovered them. Well, actually, Perry showed me. We were in this old college band called the Fluorescence. Yeah.
So tell me more about this then. What was your sort of early band? Oh, hello, with this. We nearly had a dog up here then.
She's vicious.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah.
So yeah, early music experiences for yourself then. Tell me more about this college band, please.
Well, it was me. To be honest, it was all of Chartreuse, plus a couple of old friends. But yeah, that's where we all kind of met each other. Apart from me and Rory, obviously, we're brothers. Yeah. Where did you meet your brother? Yeah. So yeah, we were just like, it was just as you would imagine, just like
kids being kids.
Just kids being kids.
Yeah.
Like the music really wasn't that good, but it was fun. It was really fun. It was like pretty carefree.
And what was the music scene like around here? Any good indie nights in Kidderminster?
No. No.
So what were those early experiences like? Where would you been playing when you guys first started out?
There was this dodgy little club in Bridle Hill called Vagabonds, and they would serve alcohol to people underage.
Legends.
Yeah. We needed them. Yeah.
Bless you guys, doing God's work.
Doing the Lord's work.
Hey, to Vagabonds.
But yeah, we played there like a bunch of times, and that was fun. That was genuinely fun. There was a lot of bands that would go and play their like first shows and stuff. We didn't really I don't think we ventured anywhere outside of the Black Country. I think we did a show in Stourbridge. But yeah, I don't think we made it to Birmingham. But yeah, it was just fun. It was like just going around each other's houses, sharing music.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
Just making a bit of a racket. Like it was good. It was a good time.
If there's a better reason to start a band as a young person than fun, I've yet to hear
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did you make of Modest Mouse on that first listen? Do you remember when that was first brought to you?
Yeah, Perry. I don't know where he found them, but yeah, we were around our friends Dan's nan and granddad's house. That's where we would go and kind of have a quiet practice, and just like write and stuff.
A young person's quiet isn't that quiet, is it?
Yeah, true. Yeah. But yeah, I think we were just sort of like sharing music that we liked, and he put on this band, and I was just like, yeah, I was kind of blown away. It was very cool. I think it was maybe the kind of later albums that you showed me, but
I'd argue they're a bit more palatable, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think it was like Good News for People Who Love Bad News.
So I hadn't listened to that one actually until I knew I was covering this album with you. I'm going to put it out there. Preferred that one.
Preferred this one.
The other one, not the one we're covering. Good News for People Who Love Bad News. I actually preferred that album, I think. I found it a bit more palatable, a bit more groove-based.
Yeah.
A bit more danceable. I like a dance.
So.
So what made this album more emotionally attached for yourself than that one?
I think it's kind of like, I think it's just that it's the rawness.
It's pretty raw.
You can, talking about like young people in bands and kind of having fun, like that is what I'm hearing when I listen to Lonesome Crowded West. Like I hear people figuring themselves out.
I love that.
You know, it's just very raw. That's why I love that album. Like obviously, like that later album is very like it is a better album. Like I agree, but it's like it's more polished. Like it's cool and more refined. But like you can't recreate that feeling.
You only get one of them,
sound.
didn't you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because I didn't know too much about Modest Mouse. I'd seen them live once, really enjoyed it, had a great time, knew the big single.
Where did you see them?
I saw him support Noel Gallagher at Clapham Common.
Okay.
This lineup was stacked as well. So it was like Noel Gallagher, The Hives, Modest Mouse, there's Wolf Alice, a young Wolf Alice, and Ryan Adams, now cancelled of course. But it was like fucking, got your money's worth out of that day.
That is stacked, yeah.
That was a good day. Yeah. So Modest Mouse were great, really enjoyed it. Never got round to listening to any of their albums in full until you put me onto one of them.
Okay,
so I've got a lot out of this, though I don't know how much I'll be coming back to this album. It is a really unique record, I think,
for sure.
And I like that way you mentioned it's like the sound of a guy figuring himself out. I wouldn't have guessed from the work I knew of them that he had such a sort of troubled life. He had a lot going on, didn't he?
Did he?
Oh, man. He sort of grew up in a trailer park in like proper abject poverty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, big time.
So and I didn't know this.
Yeah, I've done some research. And is very much a badly functioning alcoholic, which comes through quite a lot on this record, in all honesty. I think there's quite a lot of talk about alcohol and
I did know
moments.
that,
Yeah. So, I don't know. Do you think you need to go through such trouble to make good art?
Sometimes, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
What's the cut-off? When does it become an unworthwhile sacrifice, do you reckon?
To be honest, I was talking. I don't know who was talking to this about. Maybe it was my girlfriend. We were talking about like the best time to write sad music, and I feel like you get the most out of it when you feel actually like at your best, and you feel like you're actually happy and doing well. Like that is
post trauma.
Yeah, like the clarity kind of makes you write sadder music. But I doubt that's what Isaac.
This was not. There was no clarity here. I don't think we're in the eye of the storm.
Oh yeah.
How would you describe the average Modest Mouse fan?
I think it's just, I don't meet many of them, but when I'm talking to somebody that is clearly like really into music, it is definitely a given that they know Modest Mouse. I think, it's not even like, it's not niche. Like they're a huge band, but yeah, I think it's mostly people that are just like really like into music.
Sure.
Like,
they're a musos band.
Yeah. It sounds like a wanker saying that, but like,
I said it, not you. Don't worry.
But that's what I thought. Like, it's a musos band, man. But no, I think there's probably some truth in that.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I've got a double-edged question for you here. When I first got sent your album, I was listening to it on a boiling hot summer's day in a basement office in my day job, and I thought to myself, this isn't the right setting to listen to your album in. So, 2 questions. What's the perfect setting to listen to your new album, and what's the perfect setting to listen to this Modest Mouse album? I'm going to need you to paint a picture here, I think.
That's good.
Thank you. Good listener.
When I want to listen to this album, I want to be drunk. I want it to be late.
Yes. How late we talking? And how drunk we talking?
Like after the bar kind of drunk, after the bar.
I know.
Am I American right now?
Well, it's an American album.
After the bar drunk. Rory's there, Perry's there, Hattie's there.
So you're in good company.
We're in good
familiar
company.
company.
Very familiar.
Yeah.
And we are sort of just yelling the album. And it's dark. There's the main light isn't on.
Are you in a familiar city or town?
We're down the cabin.
You're down the cabin?
We're down the cabin. Yeah. Yeah. Caution is in the wind, and we're usually just yelling all of the loud bits at Hattie.
There's a lot of loud bits.
Yeah.
What's the best loud bit of the album?
I'm a fan of Doing the Cockroach. I think that's kind of fun and ridiculous.
I mean, the title gives a lot away. I mean, you're not in for a Wonderwall, are you?
No.
It's a lovely opening riff to that, and it sounds like their attempt to write an arena anthem, I think. And it's sort of, I love the build up, doing the cockroach. Yeah, to be fair, you do paint a good picture. You guys sat around Hattie, screaming, doing the cockroach. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
I really like a song of this called Shit Luck.
Mm-hmm.
So here's a question: what situation would you least like to be in? A plane that's definitely crashing, a boat that's obviously sinking, or a building that's totally burning down?
You know, I think the plane crashing. I think I'd rather do that. I think
Pretty
it's
instant.
Yeah, that was my thought actually. Yeah.
Let's get this over and fucking done with. We're having a bad day here, guys. Let's wrap this up.
I want it to be over and done pretty quick. I don't want to drown. I don't want to burn. So yeah, plane for sure.
It's good to have options, isn't it?
Yeah. It's shit luck.
Shit luck. There you go. Lived up to its name, that one. What do you make of the artwork?
I think it's cool. Yeah. It's pretty simple for them for sure. Like it's a little. It feels a bit westy. A bit emo.
I think it's of its time. I think it looks like how it sounds. What do you reckon?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. With that in mind, how do you tackle your artwork?
With great difficulty. No, we had like a guy called Stuart Baxter, and he did all of our like music videos, all of our artwork and stuff. Like we basically worked with one guy this time around, which really worked. Because before we were using like different people, and like we would try and do like the art ourselves, or we would hire an artist or whatever to get the job done. But then it kind of felt like a little bit like not together, and it felt
inconsistent.
Yeah, inconsistent.
Yeah,
and like just a bit bitty, you know. But this time around, it feels like quite solid. Stuart's like he's so good. He's a really fun guy to be around as well. Like, yeah, he's a bit of a therapist as well. Oh, nice. He's
really getting
a musical
earning
therapist.
A salary then.
Yeah. He's really good. He's
cool.
really good.
Got some good artwork in this room. Why don't you talk a little bit about what we got going on here?
So that's Orlando Weeks. He's in the Maccabees, obviously.
Yes, he is.
But he's also a great visual artist.
Is that a skill set you've got at all yourself?
No.
It's something I found so frustrating when I was in bands, and I was like fucking years ago. Is you've got to be a musician, you've got to be a model for fucking photo shoots, and you've got to be an art like creative for like visual art. It's like there's a lot to ask of one person, isn't it?
It's
but yeah, Orlando managed to do all fucking three, doesn't he?
He's the whole package.
Painfully handsome, good at visual art. God, I fucking hate and love that band so much. What a cunt,
yeah, no, we've got. Luckily, my parents are a big fan of him as well, so they love his art. So there's his stuff dotted around all over the house.
Pretty cool parents. That makes a good coffee as well.
Yeah,
legend. So let's get into some more songs then. What's your favourite bit of the album? Doesn't have to be your favourite song. What's the best bit?
Is Cowboy Dan.
Cowboy Dan. Tell me more.
Cowboy Dan is, I think, just one of the best songs ever written. I'm not going to lie.
That is a bold statement.
Yeah. It
Say
really
that, Orlando Weeks.
I know. No, it is. It's, I mean, it encapsulates the feeling of an angry young man. And I think it's quite hard to do with taste and style, you know.
I like that.
Yeah.
Do you know who the song's about?
I feel like it's about himself, right?
It's not. It's his stepdad's mate.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
And he fucking loves it.
That's great.
Yeah. So apparently the guy was like always a real jerk to him. And then once he heard the song, he was like, fucking love the song, bro. And like it was really nice to him afterwards. So yeah, Cowboy Dan. How do you think Cowboy Dan dresses? He paints quite a picture here.
Just a bit, I don't know, like blue jeans, cowboy belt.
He's a denim man.
And a, what are they called? The shirts with the fucking,
a cowboy shirt.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
It was there for the taking. Who do you think inspired this album? What bands were they listening to, do you reckon?
To be honest, I think I think it was probably a weird space in like 96, 97. I think you've probably got like a lot of classic rock bands kind of like, maybe dying out is a weird word, but kind of
like
like
a generation behind, I guess.
I think they're on the precipice of like definitely creating something new. I think, I don't know, in my head, I would love it to be like they didn't really have that much influence, like other than going and being in their like musical community of like this kind of like post grungy, I don't know, like DIY vibe.
I think that's fair.
And I just think they were just really kind of intelligent and tasteful and emotional.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Talking about tasteful and emotional, can we talk about the OC?
What's that?
They appear on an episode of the OC, don't they?
Do they?
They do. At the bait shop.
I don't know what this is.
The OC?
No?
Mid-noughties iconic TV show. Seth Cohen.
Got nothing.
Basically, on series 2 of this show, it's like a teenage sort of, rom-com thing, but it's really, really good in places.
Cool. Yeah.
And basically, they had a music venue in series 2, and fucking everyone appears in this show. Like the Walkmen are in it, the Killers are in it, the Subways, and Modest Mouse. And I had to remind myself of their appearance on it. So I went on YouTube, I started watching it, and then unexpectedly the cast started talking in Spanish. I was like, I'm watching a Spanish dubbed version of this. So that's quite a jarring experience.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out.
It's worth your time. Very iconic show. It's a lot of album, this.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a low point on the album for you?
As in like something that I don't like?
Bit, yeah.
There is one song that I do skip.
Not bad out of 15.
Yeah. Jesus Christ Was an Only Child. I can't stand that song.
Tell me why.
It's too silly. It's too silly for me.
Too silly?
Yeah.
Too silly. I think it sounds like a zombie. It's Big Mac Cowboy, doesn't it? It sounds like a zombie western song. And it's like I could hear like a preacher almost speaking in tongues, quite low in the mix on it. And there's like these quite jarring violins in it, which definitely sound improvised. Like that was take one.
For sure. Yeah.
But
I hate that song.
I think that's fair. Hate, there you go, big words.
Yeah.
Blimey, take that, Modest Mouse. Any other big songs you want to discuss or talk about?
Well, to be honest, there's
a lot of them to pick from, so
it's all about Cowboy Dan.
Yeah,
I just really, really love that song, and also like Teeth Like God's Shoeshine. That's a big one. That's one that you could yell at Hattie,
Yeah, I like that. I think it's a very non-linear song, and it sounded like it's quite unpredictable in terms of the structure. It sort of doesn't follow a traditional sort of songwriting path. Yeah. Do you carry much of that into what you do you reckon?
I think so. I'm definitely hugely inspired by them. And I do like doing stuff like that. Like, I think it's a bit of a running joke now, like where it's just me kind of telling the band, like, yeah, we should do this big bit. And then out of nowhere, do a quiet bit. And we've done that quite a lot in our past songs. So, yeah, I think they do it as well.
It's got more guitar harmonics on it than I think I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. But
it says that they've learnt a new guitar trick and they're not going to fucking hold back. We got a new trick, guys.
Honestly, though, like I remember watching a documentary like years ago, and like people were just kept on banging on about his harmonics and his bending skills, because I think like the special thing about it is instead of just whamming. Using the whammy, downwards. He uses it upwards.
There's a different direction, guys.
There is a different direction. He pulls it so it goes up in pitch instead of down. And I think that sounds ridiculous when you say it out loud, but
that's what everyone does. Everyone goes down, right?
Yeah, but he goes up, and that's why he's a special boy.
Yeah, my notes put like a very unconventional guitar techniques throughout the entire song of this, really. Yeah. I have no idea what he's actually doing in that solo. Is that what he's doing with the whammy bar?
I think so.
Yeah. Try tapping that one out. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Any other big songs you want to discuss?
Trucker's Atlas. That's a wild song. I never used to like Trucker's Atlas, but recently that I've really gotten into it. I think that is the bulk of the time that makes the the album
Yeah.
quite long.
It's a longie, 10-minute odyssey, this one.
Yeah, 10 minutes. And
Fucking feels like it, in all honesty. I'll be honest with you, I didn't do much for me, this one. I thought it felt a bit aimless and didn't really go anywhere. Am I missing the point a bit, or is that exactly the point?
I think, yeah, like completely fair, like comments that you just made. Like, but I think when you really get into it, it does age like fine wine.
Sure.
You know? It's a special song, and I think especially in the middle, like there's a few sad bits, and
there's a few.
Especially sad things.
Take your pick.
But I think you wouldn't appreciate them if they came around sooner. If you didn't put in the work, like it wouldn't be that much of a payoff.
Yeah.
I think that they knew what they were doing.
So it's a real album format album, this. It's not cherry-picked singles, is it?
No, they've thought about it.
Definitely.
Sure. Yeah.
What did you make of the Johnny Marr era of this band?
It's good. Yeah, that, Smiths and that.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I don't think it really added that much, other than some cool riffs.
Riffs are pretty cool, though.
Their riffs are cool. yeah.
Great. Ever seen the band live before?
Once.
Tell me more.
Yeah. I think it was when I was like 21 or 22. I think it's when they brought out that mid album. What was it called? It was called Strangers to Ourselves. Yeah, so that was 2015. But yeah, I saw them in Birmingham, and it was great. It was really good. But it was the era of they started to bring out two drummers, and I think there was like 1 billion of them on stage. There was like so.
It was a loss-making venture.
Yeah, like it was cool. It was really cool. Yeah.
Nice.
It was good.
So that actually leads on to something I was going to ask you. So obviously, I mean, fucking hell, they're like 7 albums in now. But even if you go to watch them in 1997, there's a good chance they may not play your favourite song from this album.
For sure, yeah.
That's a really risky live music experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
But now you're 2 albums in, right? So like, there's a good chance that people might not catch their favourite song of yours.
Yeah.
How do you go about picking a set list, and how the fuck do you think they manage it?
Yeah. To be honest, like we do struggle with it in a way, because it's hard to not like go on Spotify and just like, we've got to play this song because it's got like loads of streams. Like if we don't play that, and like, people might.
But do you feel certain songs of yours that are getting more streams are reflective of how good they are? Is there like?
I think sometimes maybe like.
Are you surprised by some of your more popular songs? I guess is the question.
I suppose, yeah. But I think it's a constant battle, like where you just kind of trying to please yourself and like please like what you think people might want to hear and stuff. It's a shame sometimes because like you are like a little bit guided by like how popular like songs are and like, what goes on. So like sometimes like the songs that you really do love and you think are good, that sometimes they don't really come out to play that often, which is a shame.
So going into this next tour after the album number 2 comes out, which songs are off the list from album 1?
Off the list. To be honest, like we haven't really got that many songs in the from the first album in the set list right now.
Right. So if you're seeing Chartreuse this year, focus on album 2 in preparation.
Yeah. Please listen to
there
album 2.
There you go. Stream album 2. You heard it here.
The album 2 is it's a lot easier to play live, and I think that's
great.
Why,
Take on for the team here, guys. Please help us out. Great.
Yeah.
What I used to do on this show was I'd work a little quiz, and there'd be like a little pun involved, hours of hard work for absolutely zero reward. And a couple of weeks ago with a guest, we sort of stumbled on a far better format, which is basically picking an album end of year list, seeing how this album did, seeing who did better, and we're going to play a game of fair play, guys, or fuck those guys. You with me?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
So this is Pitchfork's 100 greatest albums of the 90s that came out in 2003. Hazard a guess. Where do you think Modest Mouse came in this list? Give me a number. Throw an arrow at the, throw a dart at the board.
Ooh, like 70 maybe?
They did well. They did really well.
Really?
They came at 29.
Oh, that's good.
Pretty good performance, I think. So basically, going to pull out a few albums here. Fair play, guys, or fuck those guys. And it is the most pitchfork list ever, man. Like, there's no Spice Girls or Oasis in this list, let me tell you. So at 28, it's the almighty... Oh, I'll try that again. At 28, the almighty Pixies with Bossa Nova from 1990. Fair play, guys, or fuck those guys.
Fair play.
Fair play, guys. The Pixies, come on.
Yeah.
27, Guided by Voices, Alien Lanes from 95.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, I know the name. I've not heard them before, though.
Fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys. Yeah, this guy gets it. A bit fun, isn't it? 26, big album. 1994, Weezer's self-titled Weezer, a.k.a. The Blue Album.
Yeah, fair play.
Fair play, guys. We're pro Weezer on this podcast.
It's a classic.
It's a classic for a reason. 25, Yola Tango. I can hear the heart beating as one.
Don't know them, love the name.
Love the name. Yeah, again, the name I'm familiar with. I've not heard the album, though. And again, another one. I've heard this name a lot, actually, in preparation for this album, but I've not got around to listening to him. 24, Built to Spill. There's Nothing Wrong with Love. Are you a Built to Spill guy? No, nor I, but it's a name that kept coming up in my research for this, so I imagine, if you're a fan.
Fuck them.
Oh, yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
Until we do the research. And then,
Until we do the research.
Exactly.
Then fall in love with the album.
Have the knowledge to. At 23, the Beta Band with the 3 EPs from 99. You a Beta Band guy?
Don't like the name.
Nah, fuck them.
Fuck them.
22, it's those guys again. It's Built to Spill. Perfect from now on.
Fuck them.
We've been through this.
Yeah.
At 21, Bjork, Homogenic.
Fair play,
guys. Icelandic connection here.
Gotta do it.
She's back at 20. It's Bjork with Post.
Fair
play, guys. At 19, Odelay by Beck. Ooh.
No, fair play.
Fair play, guys. It's Beck, of course. It's fair play, guys. I was worried by that reaction there. At 18, Smashing Pumpkins, Siamese Dream.
I do like Smashing Pumpkins.
You strike me as a pumpkin guy.
I do. Yeah, I hate that about myself, but yeah.
We've all got problems, man.
Fair play.
Fair play, guys. At 17, Public Enemy, Fear of a Black Planet.
Fair play.
No doubt about that. Imagine telling fuck those guys. No.
No, can't do it.
No. At 16, The Dismemberment Plan, Emergency and I.
Fuck them.
No, never heard of them. No. None of these guys either. It's an album called I pronounced this right? The Bends by Radiohead.
Oh, fuck.
At 14, Bell and Sebastian, If You're Feeling Sinister.
Have you heard of this?
I know Bell and Sebastian, yeah. The Boy with the Thorn in His Side. Good song.
Is it like kind of 80s?
No, I'd say it is 90s, but I would say more like The Beautiful South, but less funny.
Okay. Yeah.
Good. I think you'd up your street, actually. I think you like Bell and Sebastian. Fair play, guys.
Yeah.
At 13, an up-and-coming band with a bright future ahead of them. It's In Utero by Nirvana.
Yeah, fair play.
Fair play, guys. 12, a band I'm not familiar with. Slint, Spiderland.
Slint? Have you got the artwork?
I've not got the artwork.
I swear. Oh, yeah. Is it Spiderland as well?
Let's have a look. What you got?
This one.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that artwork before. Yeah.
They are so sick.
Are they?
It's like, it's so dramatic. It's kind of, they've got a song called like Good Morning Captain. And it's just him like doing this like weird little fucking story about this captain.
Great.
And in the middle, like, it's just hardcore music. And it's just like, just a dirty, filthy like breakdown. And it's amazing. It's Steve Albini.
Oh, right. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Well,
they're a really cool band.
That's my listening experience for the way home. Slint, fair play, guys. At 11, Talk, Laughing Stock.
Love Talk.
No doubt about that. Fair play, guys.
Yeah.
10, it's that name again. Guided by Voices, B1000. Fuck those guys. Don't know ya. At 8, it's Pavement, Crooked Rain. Yeah, you strike me as a Pavement person. Number 7, DJ Shadow, Introducing.
DJ Shadow, yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, same. To be fair, I didn't realise he was releasing music as early as 1996. He's been at this for a while now. Fair play, guys.
Is he English?
American, yeah,
Is
definitely,
it?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fair play.
Yeah, fair play.
Whatever.
Speaking of whatever, Nevermind, Nirvana.
Yeah.
Pretty good album, isn't it?
Fair enough.
Yeah. At 5, Pavement, Slanted and Enchanted.
Love it.
We're having it. We're nearly there. Number 4. Number 4, Neutral Milk Hotel, In the Airplane Over the Sea.
I love all of those words. So,
well, to be fair, I listened to that for the first time just a couple of weeks ago. Fuck those guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good,
I thought I was going to like this. It's a name I've always heard constantly.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 3, the Flaming Lips, the Soft Bulletin.
I don't know if I'm a fan. Yeah,
Fuck those
maybe
guys.
fuck 'em. Yeah.
At number 2, it's My Bloody Valentine with Loveless.
You know what? Like, I've never really listened to My Bloody Valentine. Like,
Again, I think I listened to that for the first time this year, maybe last year. Pretty good.
it's all right. Yeah.
Lo-fi, standing drummer, not doing much. Bobby Gillespie on drums, isn't it? It's it's pretty good.
All right. Fair play.
Lots of loud guitars. Do you like a loud guitar?
Oh, yeah. No, it's all coming back now. Yeah. Yeah. Fair play.
Fair play,
Yeah,
guys.
Fair play. Fair play.
And again, what's this band called? OK Computer by Radiohead. Yeah.
Nah, fuck 'em.
Fuck those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
You heard it there first. Bit of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, that is good actually.
Bit of fun.
That is good.
Right, so the floor is yours, really. Go on.
I do like Radiohead, by the way.
Of course.
Yeah, it was all just a joke.
Bit of fun.
It was a bit of fun.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Radiohead's fans are known for their sense of humour.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll definitely get that. Great. Well, look, you've got an exciting time ahead of you. This is your chance to plug and promote what's coming up. The floor is yours.
Bless you and be well. It's out next week. Please listen and please enjoy.
Support an independent record shop.
We're doing a load of in-store acoustic sessions in a few weeks. So please come to them. It's all on our website, and we're doing a tour in October.
Playing the Bush Hall, I see.
We are. Yeah.
Been there before?
No, is it good?
Gorgeous.
Is it?
Absolutely
Yeah.
gorgeous venue. I've only been there for comedy. I've not seen a band there before, but what a beautiful room that is.
I'm
You'll
really
have a great
excited.
night. It really suits
Yeah.
your band, I think.
Okay, that's
You'll
good.
have a really great show there.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, we're kind of like we've got a sprinkling of UK dates. But yeah, it's all on our website. Have a look, buy a ticket, come and see our live show. Yeah.
All systems go, man. Really, really excited for you.
Thank you.
So look, I have been William Han. He's been Mike Wagstaff. They've been Modest Mouse. And this has been This Album.